Today I'm with Casey. Casey, I haven't seen you in 7 months. Last time I talked to you was October of last year. That was the day that you received donations from one of my subscribers from Texas. Can't recall her name right now, but remember she gave you those drumsticks, right?
Yeah.
Those and some clothes.
Yeah.
All the way from Texas for you.
Tara Martinez.
Tara Martinez from Texas. Yes. Yeah. Haven't heard from her since then. I hope everything's doing. I hope she's doing well.
Yes.
But how have you been since then? What's new?
Since then, like I said, I gotten clean because I said that I was gonna go, and I went to a detox. I got clean. I started working with my dad and my brother landscaping for a commercial landscaping business, and I did it cold turkey for about a month. And after one relapse, it took me out of work enough just to lose the job. And when I lost the job, that's when I spiraled. And that's my downfall, is when one thing goes, I drop it all. And that's pretty much it's something I got to change.
So back then when you got clean, where did you go and how long were you in treatment to get clean?
I was I think I didn't go to Avenir that time. It was oh God, I'm forgetting the place. It's not Avenir. Oh, Destiny Springs. Yeah, I went to Destiny Springs, and that was. But this time I want to go to a place called Virtue. But anyway, Destiny Springs I went to. I was in detox for like 5 days, and that bought me a month's sobriety.
Wow. And when you were working with your dad and your brother for a month clean, what triggered you to relapse? What happened?
There's a lot that goes into play in that. It may sound like some paranoid schizophrenic bullcrap with, a lot of people say it comes with the territory of coming out of using, really hard drugs like that. But I just want to say that there's a lot of real stuff that comes out of hearing voices, and some of them really aren't voices. They really are. I want to say they really are the people. It's messed up, but I mean, I've even been released from a psych hospital from, a doctor releasing me saying, I want to go off record saying this, Casey, but arm yourself any way you can because you are targeted. And I have too many of my patients going through what you're going through for me not to tell you, that to be careful. So yeah, there's, like I said, there's a lot. That's a whole... So yeah, I started hearing things that I knew weren't just voices, and that got me out of working. That got me to relapse, and yeah.
And do you think those voices? Do you think they're spirits? Do you think they're people you've known that are in another world? What do you think those voices are coming from? Where?
A lot of people here know them as shadow people, but they're not make-believe, and I wholeheartedly believe that.
And do you think they're dangerous? They want to harm you?
They're sadists. They're just complete sadists. They just thrive off of their hand being in a downfall of anyone's.
The downfall of humans, of people.
Yeah.
That's their end goal.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard that, but if your doctor, therapist has told you that he's heard that from various other people that he's trying to help, then there's some legitimacy to that, right?
Well, yeah, my theory, and I'm just going to keep it brief, but my theory is that they're attacking the ones who are under the influence because when are we at our weakest? When our brains are being attacked by something that's a dangerous narcotic. So they don't want to attack people who are doing 9 to 5 because they're not attacking their brains and becoming weakened in the mind. They want to attack those who are weakened in the mind. That's why who better to attack than the people who since the 60s and 70s have gotten a bad rap for being paranoid, They're just going to tell them, oh, you're just hearing things. Oh, it's just a drug. Oh, so they can't get, they get the boy who cried wolf.
Got it. You also mentioned you were in an accident recently. You
Oh,
busted
that
your
wasn't
leg.
recent. That was when I was 16. I got in that accident. The thing is that the doctor told me when I was 16 that I'd be looking at arthritis when I was 30, and now I'm 29. So yeah, I mean, that's why I'm walking with a stick. My leg's killing me.
So let me check out your knee.
Yeah, in comparison to the other, yeah, it's pretty
Very
bad.
swollen, right?
Yeah,
And so that's affected by arthritis because you're getting older, and
yeah.
probably the consumption of these blues probably isn't helping, right?
Oh no, yeah, they're not helping at all.
Before, the times that I've seen you, Casey, you've never had a cane before. So are
No.
you using that as support?
Oh hell yeah, yeah. It's hurting right now. I mean, even idle it hurts.
That just standing up, just
Yeah.
your body weight
Yeah.
is killing your knee,
Yeah.
and you're a lot thinner.
Is that, I heard that actually just today too. Am I?
Yeah,
I
you're
think it's
about.
the hair, man.
You've lost about at least 20 pounds, dude. You have
Right.
at least 20 pounds. You know, from October to now. October, you're wearing I think just a regular T-shirt. Now you're in a like a tank top, but still, I could tell you've lost a significant amount of weight. So you got to watch out for your health. You know, you're 29 years old, but your
Yeah.
knees are probably that of
Yeah.
a 60-year-old, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what are your plans now? Go through treatment again.
Yeah.
How many times will this be that you've been in treatment this next time?
Oh God. I mean, I've been in Copper Springs literally 11 times. I've been to Quail Run 4 times. I've been to Aurora 4 times. I've been to, yeah, it's just, the list goes on. I've been to everyone, and I think in the West Valley, at least 3 times.
They know you, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I know the nicknames of them. They call Copper Springs Heroin Hotel. They call what is it, UPC Gladiator School for the BHTs. They call it Cocktail for when they got to take down someone. It's it's three drugs in a shot. It's Benadryl, Ativan, and Haldol. Or haloperidol. So I know all the ins and outs. I know all the house drugs. I know all the questions they ask from morning to the nighttime and afternoon meds.
So, from when you relapsed after working a month with your father and brother, since then, how long have you been out here on the streets now?
I want to say 5.
About 5 months?
Yeah.
Okay. You're from the very first time that I interviewed you, your family showed great interest. Your sister, your mom, a lot of people, a lot of your family were kind of hitting me up on YouTube how to block a lot of them because they got, they took it to a different level. But how are they doing now? As far as, are they still trying to help you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I call my sister and she comes and drops off food. I call my brother. He lets me work for money. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, as far as they just tell me, like, hey, you really want you. They tell me, you really want to get cool. You really want, some. There's a place called Rehab that'll keep you real cool, and they kind of just hint at that, but. In all reality, they're like, we need you home. My sons are 6 and 9 years old. Manuel, 9 years old, and Lorenzo, 6 years old, and my mom's watching them. And I need to be in their lives because Manny's going to be at an age where he's going to look back and he's going to resent me, and I can't live with that.
Your 2 boys are 9 and 6?
Yeah.
Wow. Father's Day just passed. What were you doing on Father's Day?
Not with them. It's hard to keep track of days out here, especially something as little as Father's Day that I was little before, and now I need to take it more seriously. It was just another day.
Yeah, addiction is tough, right? It takes over. It takes over your mind, your body, consumes you, and it becomes your children, it becomes your mother, it becomes everything, right? It just overwhelms.
In a way, yeah,
that's
but I mean, I'll never say it like that. My mom, I love to death. My kids, I love to death. So, no, I mean, I always think, you know, if a doctor were to tell me, you know, hey, you're gonna die in 30 days if, you know, you don't stop your drugs, then I would stop. You know what I mean? I just haven't hit that crossroads.
Okay, you haven't hit rock bottom yet?
Nah.
You think? No? Okay. Let me show you this really quick. Had you ever seen her out here?
No, I haven't.
That's a Gabby. I started talking to her last March of last year, and she just recently passed away on May 19th. She was 22 years old, and the doctors think that these pills were her downfall. So she's 22, you're 29. That could be you. That's like reality, right? You understand that, you know.
Yeah.
You're smart enough to know that that's possible. So a doctor doesn't have to tell you in 30 days. You know, I'm telling you that the next pill, you know, it could be tonight.
Yeah.
And then somebody's gonna contact me from your family and say, hey, you know, Casey, and so that's a shame, you know, because I'd love for you to be involved with your sons. You know, they need you, and you're really cool dude. I really like your personality. I think you have a really big heart.
Thank you.
You know,
Rest in peace to Gabby. I'm sorry.
absolutely, rest in peace to Gabby. And I'm using that to honor her memory, so that maybe she can impact people that are out here. Even though, you know, I'm sure you've seen people, right? You know people that are no longer here on earth.
Cruz, actually, I watched his videos just after he passed, and I didn't even know you talked to Cruz.
Yeah,
you know,
again, 22 years old. Was he 22 or 20?
I think he was 20.
20, yeah, you're right. He was 20 years old. His family told me that he passed away right over here, right in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
So again, you're surrounded by reality.
Yeah.
You know, it's just addiction is hard, brother, right?
Yeah.
So so just think about that. And it was really nice seeing you, because I hadn't seen you in such a long time.
Yeah, it was good seeing you.
I was like, man, where's Casey at? Hopefully he's doing better. People have asked me about you.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't know. You know, I'm hoping that because I haven't seen you, you're in treatment, you're at home, you're with your boys, you're doing better.
Like that for a little bit.
Yeah, it was, 30 days of that. But it, you know, it really warmed my heart to see you. Okay, so I think you're a good guy, and you're just stuck in a cycle of crap.
Yeah.
So, but don't give up. I'm not giving up on you. Lost in Phoenix community isn't giving up on you. We're gonna keep praying, and I'm sure your Tara Martinez is thinking about you, even though she was having her health issues in Texas. Okay, so let me hand you a little goodie bag here. That's from Shorty, one of my subscribers, a friend of mine, friend of the channel. She put that bag together.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you want to look in there to see what are the things, if those are items that you could use.
Yeah, hell yeah, of course.
Little shirt.
That's awesome. It's summertime, we gotta keep cool with the water. Oh, Capri Sun. I love
Little
Capri Sun.
snacks.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, sorry.
The Capri Suns take you to your childhood.
Yeah.
So
Is that, you know what? I was wondering why I was getting crap about that from my mom. That's why then. Like a big kid when I drink them, I guess.
Right.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is awesome.
It's like a little letter. There's a $5 gift card to QT in there. You want to crack that open really quick and just
Pretty large pop. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You want me to read it?
yeah.
First, I want to say thank you for accepting this blessing bag my friends and family helped me make for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles with depression, anxiety, and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe, and please call Art to go to treatment. Give it a shot. Please, we really do care about you. I am praying for you. Stay up, stay blessed, stay groovy. Shorty.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Shorty, for donating that bag. Thank you, Casey, for accepting it, reading the letter. I really appreciate it. Just a reminder that people care about you, people think about you, and you matter out here, okay?
Thank you.
I'm gonna go grab you lunch. Lunch has been donated by Mary from Singapore. She wrote me a letter all the way from Singapore, and go grab you some lunch, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Casey. You stay safe. We'll talk soon, okay?
All right.